Hello everybody, today we'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 on Switch 2. This will be the start of a series. I do plan on playing more of the games on this channel, but for this first episode, it's just going to be the first game. But yeah, let's get into it. Night 1. I think by hitting continue instead of new game, I skipped past the help wanted. I didn't really mean to do that. Hi, phone guy. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Chica. Hi, Freddy. We got the whole gang here. Can I boop your nose? Because I know I'm supposed to be able to. Okay, so doors... Doors are A, lights are B. And then... oh. I tried Y to boop the nose. It seems that Y ends the phone call. But I did find the button. The button is X. It is X to boop the nose. That's nice. Night 1 is really slow. There really shouldn't be that much going on tonight, so... I do think it's interesting that both the Bonnie and presumably Freddy on the drawings have the black eyes with white pupils. That becomes rather reminiscent of their possessed states. Which could imply that those drawings were made after they were possessed, but it's kind of crazy to think that children were getting that close to these giant things with rotting corpses inside of them. Oh, Bonnie is on the move. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, I mean, the dining room's got a lot of space in it. I'm sure you could just sit happily just waiting in the dining room doing nothing. Well, I guess we're waiting on Chica to see when Chica wants to start moving. Freddy, I don't think Freddy can move on night 1, but I guess we'll see. And then Bonnie is clearly in the dining room, dining area, I guess, technically. I'm reading that name now. Oh, Chica's moving and Bonnie is in the hallway. Okay. We're being a little bit more aggressive by 3 than I was expecting. Chica has very low AI by this point, so I'm kind of surprised to see her moving. I wonder if we could get Golden Freddy to show up. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be great for content. Golden Freddy on Switch 2? That would be awesome. Alright, it's 4 a.m. If you guys are going to start doing something, you should probably start doing it, because it really seems like you're doing basically nothing. Okay, Bonnie. I guess I did ask you to start doing something. Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie, I'm sorry I antagonized you. Maybe we can talk this out. Maybe you could just stay right there, and neither of us would have any issues if you'd be fine just staying right where you were. Chica is still in the kitchen. Bonnie, we can talk about this. Do you really want to be known as the guy that attacked me twice on night 1? Come on, Bonnie. Let's talk this out, okay? You're here, I'm here. We can be friends about this. You don't have to be the bad guy. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I knew it was coming eventually, but I got a little caught off guard. It's the worst jump scare I've had yet.
Hello? Hello?
iPhone guy.
Listen, it might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Yeah, they already aren't. Bonnie, it's not even 1 a.m. yet. Why are you in the hallway? Okay, so Bonnie's back there. Where's Chica? Chica is still on stage. Okay. See, why can't you be like Chica? Chica is happily sitting just right on stage, doing nothing, bothering me not at all. Yet here you are, right next to my office. Why are you being so aggressive, Bonnie? Okay. I understand. I'm sorry. Bonnie. Bonnie, Chica is still on the show stage. Why are you like this? Chica is just sitting on the stage. Freddy's just sitting on the stage. Foxy hasn't even left. Ooh. Foxy hasn't even left his cove. Meanwhile, Bonnie has attacked me twice. I just realized I only just got to 3 and I'm at 48% power. I need to lock in, low-key. Bonnie, we can't keep on doing this. I mean, I guess you can until 6, but I have power. I have something I need. Freddy, why do you look like that? Well, at least I know Chica and Freddy are happy. And presumably Foxy, too. It's really only Bonnie that seems to have an issue with me. Oh, perhaps I spoke too soon. Chica is moving now. Though she never made it to my office last night. Doubt that she would this night, right? Freddy, as far as I remember, cannot move on night 2. And Foxy is sleeping on the job. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Bonnie. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Okay, he left rather quickly that time. I have 5% power. I don't like this. Okay. Not me genuinely investing myself a little bit too much into the atmosphere and getting kind of scared. Okay. Night 3 now. Shouldn't be that difficult. They're probably just gonna... Okay, so Chica is now choosing to be the aggressive one. I really thought Bonnie was gonna be the one that was gonna be a pain this run, but I guess Chica is finally stepping up to the plate. I think I'm wasting too much power, but there's really nothing going on that I need to be worried about. Foxy is still sleeping on the job, so that's not really an issue. When did Freddy move? No, when did Freddy move? Because he's moved. He's in backstage now. Not backstage, he's in dining area. When did he get there? Okay, I hit 4 a.m. I'm at 36% power. That should be fine. I should be fine off of just that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Both at the same time is a bit surprising. Not the best way to use up my power at 4 a.m. Come on, one of you guys is gonna move, right? Right? This is night 3. I really don't want to be dealing with this on night 3. Foxy? Foxy's moving. Foxy is moving a lot. I really don't like the idea that Foxy's moving. Well, oh! Bro, I got to 6 a.m. on 0 power. That's insane. Okay. I mean, we take those. Night 4. This is the night where I think I finally have to actually lock in because I think I've not been taking this seriously enough. I see that Chica is picking up the slack that she's been given for the past few nights where she hasn't really been doing that much. Hi, Chica. Did I just... Oh, hey, it's the Crying Children Easter egg. Huh. I don't know that I've ever actually seen that. That's really cool. Okay, so they did just port over a lot of the random little Easter eggs there in the original game. That's a really neat thing to do. Oh, shh. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen again. That's great. That's fine. Bonnie, you can leave whenever you'd like. Okay, Foxy's making a move. Bonnie, please leave. Bonnie, I have 1% power. Bonnie, please leave. Bonnie! Okay. Oh! Okay, we're already starting. I kind of thought that at least, you know, the tiny bit... Hi, Freddy. I kind of thought the tiny bit at the beginning would be kind of a grace period where I wouldn't really have to worry that much, but now I'm very worried. Okay, so first you hit me with hallucinations, and then you just have Chica actually show up on me? which is like, by the way, one of the only times she has in this entire playthrough. Bonnie, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 50% power. That's not terrible. We can certainly work with that. Okay, Foxy, you are more on the move than I would have assumed. Maybe we can just chill out and you can just wait right there and we won't have any problems. Okay, hi Foxy. I might as well just stay right here and wait for the power to go out. Because Foxy is in his first state, which means that he did not have enough time to get to me. Okay. I mean, I'm fine just sitting right here, Freddy. This is completely fine with me. You don't have to show up at all. Okay. Freddy. Freddy, I've been good. Thank you. Thank you, Freddy. And with that, we've done all 5 nights. And that means we're done, right? We get our paycheck, and we're ready to go, and we're done with the game, and, you know, that's everything. Right, guys? Right? We're done. Okay? I mean, we did 5 nights. The game's named Five Nights at Freddy's. Why would there be anything more? That seems... Why does it say 6th night? Okay, this time, I'm not doing any bullcrap. I'm watching you, Freddy. I'm watching only you, Freddy. And I will also check on Foxy, just to make sure that he's okay. But I'm mainly focusing on you, and specifically you, because I don't need you doing anything crazy. Chica! Okay, I get it. I get it. I called you out because you weren't doing much and Bonnie was doing everything. I'm sorry. Please leave me be. I don't want this fight. I don't want it. Jeez. Bonnie. Bonnie. Please. Foxy hasn't made enough movement and I don't have enough power. So I'm gonna sit right here. Freddy? Maybe we can talk this out? Come on, Freddy. You don't really want to kill me, right? Is that Freddy in the kitchen right now? Oh, nope. Okay, now he's right here. Freddy, you didn't even give me a chance, dude. You did not even give me a chance. You were there, you did a jingle for like 5, maybe less seconds, and then you murdered me. You did not even give me a chance, bro. Okay. Well, we gotta try again, don't we? My main strategy to change it up from last time is I'm mainly just gonna watch Foxy so I know his exact progress. Until Freddy moves to the dining area. Because as soon as Freddy gets to the dining area, then I can just watch him and Foxy at the same time fairly easily. Okay, and Bonnie is already making his way to my door. Okay, Chica. I get it. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, either of you two, you guys can just please leave. Bonnie, that includes you. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. Chica, you were just here. Hi, Bonnie. You were very quick to my door. And very quick gone, too. Thank you, Bonnie. Hi, Chica. Bye, Chica. Okay, we're losing power again. Freddy, I swear, if you screw me with RNG again, you get here and kill me super quickly, I'm gonna be super upset. Because I know I was close this time, I know I was. I know I'm right there. I know I am. Freddy? Freddy? Yes! Take that, Freddy. That's what you get. Okay. 6 nights. Done. And there's my paycheck. Yay. Okay. I know what time it is. Let's get this over with. Golden Freddy? What? Okay. I mean, I guess we take those? I think that's the first time I've ever actually seen Golden Freddy show up legitimately in FNAF 1. And finally, after many failed attempts, this happened. Freddy, I know where this goes. Come on, just do it. Maybe I make it, but it's kinda don't believe in it anymore. Kinda just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh my god! Oh my god! He must have been seconds away from killing me, holy sh**. Oh my god! Holy that took so long! That took so long! Oh my gosh! Well, I did it. I did 2020 mode. I'll be back with FNAF 2 eventually, but quite honestly, I'm more scared of that than I was this, so I don't know when that's happening. But thanks for watching. Bye-bye.